Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to talk about exciting development in PolkaCity project, which is called as their new NFT miner. So PolkaCity has allowed you to do POLC mining in the metaverse, and this is world's first mining in any sort of metaverse project. As you guys know, I've made couple of videos on PolkaCity project already. I have been following this project from a while. I have made ample profit from it. This is very exciting project and it is world's first 3D and artificial reality NFT multi-chain platform video game. The project is going to run for the years and their team is very awesome. So in the end of the video, I'll also show you the process how we are going to mine like POLC in this new miner. So let's get this video started. So before we start the video, I would request you to please like and subscribe to my channel. Any advice given on this particular project is not a financial advice. So please do your own research before investing in this particular project. So once we will land on the main page, which is called as PolkaCity.io. So we can see it says like POLC mining in the metaverse. So now you can mine POLC in PolkaCity metaverse using the new NFT miner. PolkaCity has partnered with River Financial to purchase Bitcoin miners in their Texas mining farm, and now you can buy the NFT to earn percentage based on the purchase of the NFT. So 100% of proceeds from the mining will be used to purchase the POLC tokens that will be distributed to all of the POLC mining NFT holders. So the POLC mining sale has already started on 14th of May, and the price is for 1 TH per second, it's 100 USDT. They also had a live stream on Twitch at like 12 p.m. PST with a sneak peek of mining rugs in PolkaCity, followed by some amazing monthly referral. And I will leave a link in the description for their Twitch channel, which is this one. And so they have explained all of their assets video, and you can see this particular game, PolkaCity beta test game. It's amazing. So this game is one of its kind. No other platform or no other company has made such kind of developments except then PolkaCity team. A bit of synopsis behind the project is, so basically PolkaCity team, so they will mine BTC. So from that BTC, they will purchase POLC tokens and that will be distributed among all of the users. So as an example, let's say if I'm going to invest maybe $1,000 in their mining rig, so cumulatively myself and maybe a couple of other peoples or the project holders, so our combined money that will be used to invest in the rigs, and then from those rigs there will be Bitcoin generation done. On that Bitcoin price which will be generated, PolkaCity team will allot us POLC tokens as a form of profit. But remember that profit will be distributed among all of the holders. A big smart move in this particular project is, so PolkaCity team, so they have considered all of the costs or the mining rigs. So they will be looking after all of the logistics, electricity cost, and all of the other stuff. So as a holder of this particular project, we are going to just invest our share, and based on that, we will be getting some profit on top of it. And the NFT, the mining NFT which they have launched, so the NFT will be purchased with USDT. It will be easier to measure the return on the team. Will not have to sell POLC to purchase the miners. On the main page, once I'll click on POLC mining in Metaverse, so it will take me to a new page, and that will show me POLC mining dashboard. So I'll explain you the terminology first. So the farm hash rate, that's mean the total hash rate which the farm is producing, because the problem with just using one mining rig is that you will not be able to get enough profit from Bitcoin. So as you guys know, Bitcoin runs on SHA-256. So SHA-256 is an algorithm, so that is getting more complex day by day, because the more people when they mine more of Bitcoin on daily basis using multiple rigs, so the algorithm becomes more complex. Now with one mining rig, you won't be able to solve or you won't be able to hash that particular algorithm. So that job is not possible from one mining rig. So people are basically using maybe 2 or 3 rigs. So as an example, let's say one mining rig is $11,000. If you are spending, let's say $33,000 on a mining rig, still you won't be able to generate much Bitcoin. So end of the day, you will be very frustrated and you will think, oh, I have just lost my $33,000 and I have made nothing. Many people are coming up with idea of farms. So farms mean, so instead of using 1 or 2 mining rigs, so they are using multiple rigs, let's say 50 or 60. So those 50 or 60 rigs can be used to solve the Bitcoin algorithm. And then that's how you will be getting a gas fee from BTC, and that will be your profit, which you will be getting from these mining rigs. So what is TH per second? So TH per second means it is terahashes per second. So initially when Bitcoin was launched, this hash used to be in maybe hash per second or mega hash per second or maybe kilo. But since the algorithm has become more complex, so currently we are seeing Bitcoin being mined in terahashes per second. So it's 1 trillion hash calculations computed in just 1 second. So imagine you will need a much stronger PC for this particular hash rate. So once we land on this particular page, so that's my hash rate. So that will be my rate which I will be investing. So as an example, if I'm going to invest, let's say 100 USDT, so that will give me 1 terahash per second. And from these mining rigs, whatever BTC Polka team is generating, so they will be buying POLC, which will be the total firm earnings, and your personal earnings will be displayed here in my earnings. So after talking to one of my close and authentic resource, I came to find out that this mining rig will give you endless profit. Like it doesn't have a limitation of maybe 84 or 30 weeks. So the good scenario about this one is the profit is unlimited. So the good thing about this particular scenario is the profit is unlimited. You are not bounded with couple of weeks. And an important thing, please allow up to 30 days from date of purchase for the setup. Weekly payouts will begin after the initial setup month and will be added to your NFT. Now, an important advice is whenever you want to get into a project, so always try to get into project when it's launched. So it's not too late, just like 3 days for the launch. So this is the right time to invest in the project. The reason why I wanted to say is when I bought assets from POLC, so I bought a couple of their AI assets. So trust me, within like 1 or 2 months, I was able to get my ROI back. It is being estimated that if we keep this project for the longer run, trust me guys, this one POLC coin can easily go to 12 or $20. Now let me show you one important scenario. The highest peak of this coin was 2.54 USD, and currently we are seeing this coin at 0.08. So most of the guys are panicked and they are just trying to sell it. So my advice to them is don't sell this coin at the moment. Hold it for the longer run and you will easily see this coin going back to 10 or $20. So talking about the calculations on how BTC mining is done. So the currency will be basically USD. So taking an example, let's say so one miner is going to cost them like let's say 2000 USD, and total number of investors or maybe let's say 1000, and they are using 1000 miners at a time because that will be a farm. So the current hash rate which I saw on the website is around 1500, and price for BTC, let's suppose currently it's around like let's say 30,000 because it's expected to grow more. If I calculate it and I've added the end date till like 2039, so you can see that hash rate is like 223 EH per second and profit is around 120,7002, which is 100 and I think that's 12 million. So among that 12 million, so they will be paying us profit to every individual who is going to invest in this particular NFT rig. So Gate.io has recently tweeted the top metaverse coin. So they are like POLC, RNDR, PYLS, UFO, and you can see like POLC is on top and it has gained up 23.35%, which is quite good. The coin is listed on multiple platforms, so it's that it's listed on multiple exchanges. So currently I can see it is listed on 21 exchanges. So once they are going to launch this coin on maybe a bigger platform such as Binance, so we will definitely see a boost. So now let me show you the process how you can invest in the miner. So once I'll click on POLC mining in Metaverse, it will take me to a new page which is here, and I should be getting a pop-up notifications automatically to connect my wallet. So the wallet will be connected in the back end just for the security purposes. So now my wallet has been successfully connected and you can see like more people have started to invest and the hash rate is increased now. I was telling you about 1600, now it is 1668 terahash per second. And now I'm going to invest around 1000 USD in the project. So I'll scroll down a bit more and I'll drag my cursor here, which is 1000 USD, and I will be getting 10 terahash per second. So I'll click on buy now. So before clicking on buy now, you have to be sure on two things. So the first thing is we need to have enough BNB for the gas fee. The second thing is the price will be 1000 USDT. So I should have USDT in my wallet. So currently I have 2000 USDT in my wallet. Among that 1000 USDT, I'm going to invest in the project. So once I'll click on buy now, a new pop-up notification will appear, which I need to click on approve. So the first transaction will be to approve my USDT transaction, and then it will ask me to approve another transaction, which will be to purchase this particular asset. Once both of the parts are done, and then I should be able to see my transaction hash here. So the transaction is basically occurring in the back end. So after the transaction was successfully done, it will take a bit of time. So I can see my investment here, which is 10 TH per second. So as they have advised here, so please allow up to 30 days from date of purchase for the setup, and weekly payouts will begin after the initial setup month and will be added to your NFT. So I think after a month, I should start seeing my earnings here, and then I can take my earnings out back to my wallet and keep them here for the longer run. So guys, this is very good development in PolkaCity project. So you don't need to go in the markets and buy expensive miner. Just add your share and invest in this miner, and then you will be able to make earnings from POLC. It's much better than investing in Bitcoin or any other projects which are not going to give you much returns. If we look into the longer run, so POLC is not going anywhere. So we are easily seeing one POLC touching around maybe 15 or $20, and then you guys will remember my words that day. So guys, that's it from my today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.